Those of you who have been saying penis, put a stop to that. It's penis. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So let's start. Be serious. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Benewah, and you are warmly welcome to my channel. If you are new here, this is me and this is my channel. If you are old, oh my god, I'm so madly in love with you, and I want to thank you for always supporting my YouTube channel. I couldn't have come far without you guys. God bless you. So today's video is going to be very informative and knowledgeable. I'm going to speak English as we are going to be talking about sexually transmitted diseases. There are a lot of people who have this infection but they do not know, especially the teenagers. And you know, I'm a health professional. Today's video, we are going to be switching slightly from whatever we have been doing on this channel. Don't go anywhere. This video is for you. Before we get into the video, I would like to do an ad for my workplaces. So if you want a hospital to attend to when you are not feeling well, or a pharmacy that you can go there when you're not feeling well, you can go to Bengali Hospital at Community 11 at the back of KFC Shell, or Community 1 at Greenfield Pharmacy. At Bengali Hospital, we take NHIS. The treatment is better. In the community pharmacy too, you can come there, you can call them. I'll leave their numbers and their location in the description box, so that anytime you are feeling uneasy, you can just contact them and they will come to your aid. So let's get right into this video. So sexually transmitted diseases is 3 different words, and then they have been put together. So you're going to be taking everything one after the other. When we talk about sexually is derived from the word sex. And we all know what sex is. Everybody knows what sex is. For the people that don't know, sex is having an intercourse with another person, like the opposite sex or the same sex, as in gender. And transmitted, right from transmit, is a verb. So transmit or transmission is when something is spread or transferred from one place to the other, maybe from one point to the other. When we talk about disease is also a condition that affects the normal functioning of the body. So it means you are sick. So when we combine these 3 words, so sexually transmitted disease is a condition or is an infection or a disease that is acquired from sexual contact or sexual activity. So there's sexual acts like vaginal, oral, or anal sex. You can get this sexually transmitted disease. Okay, we are going to talk about the causes, the types of STDs that we have, what you can do to treat, like the preventive measures, what you can do to prevent, how to get it, what's the signs and symptoms of this sexually transmitted disease, also how you can treat, as I said. And most of these STIs are curable if my English is not good. I've corrected my thing. So it can be curable. Some of them too, you can't cure them, but you can manage them, like the HIV/AIDS. So let's see what causes sexually transmitted diseases. So bacteria can cause sexually transmitted diseases. Let's do the abbreviation, the STDs. Virus can also cause STDs, and parasites can also cause STDs. If you didn't learn science, I don't know how to explain this to you, but they are organisms, right? They are organisms that cause this STDs. Mostly the teenagers. Mostly the teenagers contract it because it's time for them to shine. They really want to know what is going on inside the sex. It's all your parents, then I'll be now. You are going to just contract this disease for yourself. So you have to be very careful. So as I said, these organisms are being transferred from one person to the other. Okay. I would like to tell you guys that STDs are not spread by casual contact, like wearing the same dresses or shaking hands. Okay, it can be spread through fluids. When you're having sex, there's exchange of fluids. So let's get to the types of STDs that we have. I think most of the people know, like syphilis, gonorrhea, bacterial vaginosis, chlamydia, some of you say white, HIV, AIDS, genital herpes or what, and HPV. HPV is human papilloma virus. Am I right? Yes, I'm right. Human papilloma virus. These are all the types of STDs that you can get. The other types as well. Okay, so let's talk about the symptoms and the signs of STDs. Painful urination. Like when you are urinating, it's a show. You're weeing. Whether you're a female or you're a male, when you're weeing, it's going to pain you. You're going to feel some slight burning sensation over there, and then you're going to have some itchiness. Okay, but so dry. So what I say? Itching the place. Oh, yeah. Minya STDs the bats. So the also sometimes if you are itching the place, there until then you are getting sores, blisters, on your vagina or your pen. We don't say penis. Please, those of you who have been saying penis, put a stop to that. It's penis. Say it after me. Penis or penis, not penis. So what I say? Painful urination, the itchiness, and then sometimes you're going to get abnormal discharge. Okay, so the men like something like white milky discharge from your penis, and then the woman to get a discharge which is unusual, like the normal discharge of every woman. Okay, and it's going to smell as well, like it will be having some bad odor attached to the discharge. So what I say? And sometimes the woman too can get abnormal bleeding. It's not your period, so if you have abnormal bleeding too, sometimes it could be a sign and symptoms of STDs. Some of them also experience painful sex. They experience pain when having sex. It can also be STDs, but it's not every painful distance that's derived from STDs. Some pain are for. We'll not talk about that. And also, it's not a sin when we pronounce penis and vagina. It's part of the body. So when we mention it, don't be there judging us and be I don't know which English I should put there. But I mean, you understand what I'm trying to say, right? But I've also talked about the sores that you are going to get, the blisters. And then sometimes you can have lower abdominal pain as your abdomen, or you can be feeling some slight pain over there. And then sore throats. If you are a fan of having oral sex, you are going to get sore throats. Let's talk about how to prevent you having STDs. So 1, total abstinence. You need to abstain from having sex. You can do it, especially the men who are not married. Don't go near it. I am doing so well. I am doing so well. I am not having sex because I'm not married. So I'm not going to get STDs. So if you don't want to get STDs, the first thing that you need to do is abstinence. Do not indulge in sexual activities, because if you do, the person has this infection, you are automatically going to get this infection. So 1, abstain from having sexual intercourse. The second one is protect yourself. Use protection. I mean condoms. Buy expensive condoms. Don't buy the nyama condoms. Buy the proper ones. And some of the condoms have expiration dates. You can also check it and then use it correctly. If you don't do and you feel full, they want you to give birth, they'll point. You should also have one sexual partner. You don't have to get multiple sexual partners. You guys should get tested, because if the person has, and then you guys do your thing, you are going to get it. So avoid having multiple sexual partners. So before you get treatment, or if you want to know you have STD, get tested, because you can't just treat yourself without knowing whether you have it or not. So get tested. That's why I did add for my hospital. So you can go to Bengali Hospital and get tested, or any of the labs to get tested before you can start your treatment. Okay. So with the treatment, I'm not going to talk more of that. So when you get tested and then you get to find out that you have any of these STIs or STDs, you can go to the hospital or the pharmacy and get your drugs. I hope this video was very informative, and then you get to know what really sexually transmitted diseases are and what you can do to avoid them. So I'm so happy we have talked about this, and anytime I get an opportunity to talk about any disease, I'm going to do that also. Please, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe this channel, like, please comment and share this video to other people. Thank you. I'll see you in another video. Bye.
Bye.